What's good, y'all, man? We back with another video, man. How y'all doing? If y'all doing great today. Dang, the world. Today we got scariest dark web videos that are illegal. Y'all know how the dark web is. That joint was like back in like 2005, 2010, 15, all that. Them days, them eras, them years, dark web was going crazy. It probably still do go crazy, but you got nothing to do with me. Let me get some video. Oh, shit. I got the wrong thing.
Videos that are illegal. When you think of the dark web, images of crime, hacking, and illegal activities come to mind. But there is a much darker side that lies within this hidden network. As much of the dark web is anonymous and difficult to track, these videos have been able to stay undetected by law enforcement and could easily be viewed by anyone brave enough to explore the dark web for themselves. Before we go straight into it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel to get more amazing content. Let's get into it. Here are the 15 scariest dark web videos that are illegal. Number 1. Sad Satan. It's uncommon for a horror game reviewer to come across something truly terrifying.
It's a game?
But Sad Satan, a game with no creator and hidden on the deep web, accomplished just that for Jamie Farrell, an Irish YouTuber who runs the channel Obscure Horror Corner. The creepiest game Farrell had ever played, he said. Farrell heard different incomprehensible sounds and audio clips as he moved through the pulsing corridors and glaring halls of Sad Satan. Famous images showed ominous and satanic imagery. It created strange, intermittently active text files. Farrell observed Nazi-era photographs and cryptic messages.
So we're a video game on a dark web.
Deformed young girl who screamed so loudly that it clipped the audio on his headphones. Even the game began to threaten him, so he deleted it. Number 2, Blank Room Soup. The term Blank Room Soup, also known as Freaky Soup Guy, refers to a popular creepypasta video featuring a man
I don't even want to know what he's eating there,
while sitting in an empty room as another man in a mascot head strokes his back. A second identical man then enters and does the same. The performance art ensemble Ray Ray, composed of Paul Pistor and animator Raymond S. Percy, is featured in the video wearing costumes designed by Ray Ray. After a performance, someone allegedly stole the costumes from Ray Ray's trailer and produced Blank Room Soup before emailing Percy. The creepy tone of the movie and its lack of context sparked speculation about its provenance, including claims that it was a snuff film from the deep web. Number 3, Red Room Video. According to reports, this deep web
seen the Red Room video, but I don't know if I've seen this.
Imprisoned woman depicts a starving woman in a room alone. Since the video is from the dark web, not much is known about it. However, it begins with a girl being jolted awake on the floor when a box drops to the floor from the ceiling. She puts up a board to the camera while feigning terror and declares that she's thirsty, but has no water. Given that the woman's wearing a blouse with the number 000656 printed on it, it's likely that the video was some sort of live stream. What that number means is unknown. The barricades the girl had set against the door as a defense began to crumble, and the video stops as someone tries to cut through the rope. She appeared to be scared of her outcome. Internet users, however, are divided on the film's reality. Some label it a staged shot, while others describe it as a Red Room video made for sadists. Number 4, Cemetery Video.
You really don't know at the end
This
of the day,
video
bro.
contains warnings telling viewers not to watch it, as doing so will cause the video's clips to stick in their minds and be challenging to unlearn. So you should heed the warning and refrain from watching it on the dark web. The video features eerie imagery from cemeteries and holy locations. The video concluded with a warning of some sort, informing the viewer that a young soul who recently passed away will visit him and advising him not to speak with him. In addition to that ominous message, the video's ending bothered me since it seemed odd somehow. Number 5, The Grifter. This unique film,
First
which
of all,
was found on the dark
web. Anyways, why are you even on the dark web anyway, bro? Like, what is on the dark web that you need?
web is rumored to be cursed. Despite the fact that only a small portion of the original film has surfaced, there is a well-known superstition that claims anyone who's watched the entire clip has passed away. Even watching the 67-second footage is too unsettling. The video first surfaced in 2008, and it's since been reported that anyone who watches it runs the risk of being killed by an unidentified evil, in addition to experiencing nausea and nightmares. Even some viewers have claimed to have their souls changed. Since there's no way to confirm these claims, I can't say for sure. I won't ask you to take the chance of watching it. Number 6. Hamburger Lady. Do you recall the illustrious Hamburger Lady's tale? She was a burn victim with third-degree burns all over her upper body, who gained notoriety as the Hamburger Lady when her skin began to resemble hamburger meat. The song's music video is unsettling both aesthetically and orally. It's filled with jumbled and disorienting words, sentences, signs, and signals. It talks about the tubes in the Hamburger Lady's arms, her burns, and displays ominous pictures of a girl wearing a mask. The song is regarded as being too gruesome for children to even discuss. The video was incomprehensible to me as well, but I'm certain that no one should ever view it. Number 7. Corpus Christi.
First of all, any video you see on here, you should not view.
The body of Christ is what Corpus Christi means in its literal sense. Images of men being tested can be seen in the video. It's unknown if the man changed throughout time or if he remained the same. In a matter of seconds, his face transforms from youthful to oddly youthful to lifeless. And I'm unsure if this is really genuine or the product of CGI, animation, stop motion, or perhaps a combination of all of these techniques. The man's surroundings are also unsettling, and it becomes worse when the experimentation progresses, and cables and something resembling a mouth cage are put inside the man's skull. Finally, a bizarre spidery machine rips open the corpus, the man's body, at the chest. This is a very odd video. Number 8, Vanished Baby.
That's crazy.
These kinds of videos demonstrate that even brief snippets may be frightful. The video's climax, which lasts only 2 seconds, is just 26 seconds long and features a baby talking to itself in its baby language in the crib at the beginning. However, after just 2 seconds, the baby vanished. If you slow down the video now, you can see a terrifying hand reach through the cot's back and grab the baby. It might be a false video, but the fact that there
I don't know if it really, you don't know if it was real or was not real,
since it might actually be the genuine deal. I do, however, hope that the infant is doing well. Number 9. Obede Salamorsa. The title of this video is quite strange because it means Obey the Walrus in English. The video starts off with an animated face singing some nursery rhymes, followed by distortion and kaleidoscope colors, and then an emaciated transgender dancer with wide eyes and grotesque dance routines. He also donned a clown hat that looked so unearthly that even I felt a little uneasy about it. The video has the creepiest finale, where the music stops and a ticking clock appears, signaling that something horrible is about to happen. So certainly this video will definitely frighten you all.
What is wrong with these videos? These are
from
weird.
Latin America is thought to have created the video and spread the idea that awful things happen to the people who watch it. As a result, the video amassed over 25 million views. I sincerely hope that those 25 million people led fulfilling lives. Number 10. Sadistic Snuff Film.
25 million people watch that?
This is a snuff movie that genuinely makes money off sensational allegations that it's killed people. Sadists and sociopaths admit to enjoying such content to watch and paying enormous sums of money to obtain such films. A woman bound to a chair in obvious anguish may be seen together with a man covered in blood and his gorgeous murderous equipment. The individual appears to be aware of whatever he's doing and is unafraid or guilty of it. It was all bland, and it was clear from the expression on his face that he was prepared to use all of his strength to hurt that girl by snapping her neck. Maybe he's just acting all of this out for the money. Or maybe he actually enjoys hurting people and uses the recordings he posts on the dark web to
then the girl, it's like the girl don't even care.
She's just if I declare that they are the most dreadful and nasty villains. Number 11. Scary Doll Face. Probably another spooky short video from the dark web. Despite being motionless, it somewhat resembles a white mask on a person. If not, then that's a being I would never want to encounter in the actual world. Despite our best efforts, there is nothing available that would support our belief that this is true. Please share the tea if you spend enough time lurking on the dark web. Number 12. Haunting video from Mexico. Doll comes to life. This scary vision is of a girl playing. Suddenly her doll moves without anyone touching it. Later in the video, more haunting things happen. Number 13. Watch yourself. There are 1,000 words in a picture. How would you feel if you went out to eat at your neighborhood at Five Guys one night and discovered a picture of yourself on the screen when you got home and turned on your computer?
That'd be weird.
I imagine my paranoia would make me itch all over.
Oh, nah,
Fletch,
that'd be
a
weird.
Redditor,
I'd be like,
experienced
bro,
that
what?
while browsing Tor. He was on Tor, then went to Five Guys for food, he succinctly stated. He logged back onto Tor when he got home and saw a picture of himself taken there the previous evening. Was he the target of a stalker? Who? How did they initially learn that he was on the deep web? Number 14. Scariest footage. This 11-minute movie has been circulating on the dark web for some time, but it has just lately surfaced. In it, something in the shape of a human is taped up and preserved in odd attitudes, such as sitting in a chair or standing at the foot of the stairs. A man occasionally enters the room.
Why do these videos so weird? Like, bro, the dark web is weird, bro. It's like weird.
Wearing a bag over his head and fiddles with the odd object. Even though it has no mouth opening, he once tries to feed it in the bathtub. He places the item on the kitchen counter and starts to hack into it at the end of the film. This black and white video features a variety of artsy camera views. These types of films can be found everywhere on the dark web, but occasionally you can be watching someone truly carrying out their bizarre desires on a live person. This may be the fallout from a Red Room video for all we know. Number 15. This blurry black and white footage was allegedly shot in 1999, when the internet was still in its infancy. Like a more interactive Saw, a woman was reportedly selected against her and her family's wishes for a Red Room show, where viewers could choose what happened to her next. She appears to be in trouble, but I'm not sure if she really is or is simply upset. She's seated against the wall and still when the camera catches her again. The sobbing is ended, and a tight silence has replaced it. I'm uneasy with the situation because it feels so realistic, but I'm curious what you think is going on. For all I know, she might be a professional actress. And
man, I don't even care. I don't even really want to know. I really don't want to know. I really don't. Well, that was crazy, bro. Dark web videos are illegal. Especially in the Red Room video, it's gonna get crazy, man. Well, shit, man. Hope you got like video, man. Shit, man. See y'all tomorrow, bro. That's crazy.